I know UConn had some injuries and they've been dealing with some COVID issues, but do you see a shrinkage between these dynasty programs such as UConn and Tennessee and the rest of women's college basketball?
Yeah. I mean, when you look at where South Carolina is and Stanford and some of those teams, I mean, I think there's a lot. Part of it is just the evolution of sport. I think there's a lot more good players, and so they're going a lot of different places. But credit to UConn that they're down some players and still found a way today. But the good news is, like, our kids are disappointed that we didn't win, and I know it's probably a little bit more than an 8-point game, but to go on the road and be in the game for most of 3 quarters is good. But we've got a lot of room for growth, and so do they. Obviously, coming off of a pause and with the injuries that they have. So, they'll figure it out. I mean, it's tough when you come off a pause. We had to do it last year, and it's when your practice situation is what it is. But they're still really good, and programs that win continue to win because there's a culture there, and kids understand that that's the expectation. So that's what's going to keep them there.
How do you prepare for a game knowing you're only going to play against 6 or 7 players?
Well, we thought we could. I felt like we could be a better team in the 3rd and 4th quarter, and that didn't prove. I mean, down the stretch, it proved maybe the last 5 minutes, but we just kind of tailed off there. But we felt like we could. We feel like we're a pretty deep team, but their size is obviously tough for us to match up against, and and just even their length defensively, I thought was big. I mean, their steals in the second half that led to easy baskets and in transition was huge. But that's the nature of COVID. You don't know who you're. I mean, we dealt with this. We just played Marquette. They came off a pause. We played Xavier. They didn't have everybody available, so you have to show up and you prepare. But then you also it's kind of fun. I think there's more potential for in-game adjustments based on, okay, you're evaluating UConn based on film with, maybe different players than they're going to have available. And so there is the opportunity maybe to adjust a little bit more within a game.
All right. And what do you take away from this game moving forward on in this season?
Well, we hung in there and we didn't quit, and we, to out-rebound UConn we just out-rebounded Marquette on Friday, and we out-rebounded UConn. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that we can build on, because we can certainly be a better offensive team than we were today, but I'm sure they'd say the same thing. But I think we're right there. I mean, I don't know that it told me anything I didn't already know about our team. I just think we can keep getting better, because the core of our team is pretty young.